47 Eyewitness News in high definition.
Coming up on Eyewitness News at 7, 2 Fresno City Council members take to social media to air their frustrations with each other over a failed resolution.
Plus, a caution if you plan to sell something to a stranger. A man is carjacked by a potential buyer.
Get ready for a big weekend warm-up as the 80s return.
This is CBS 47 Eyewitness News at 7 in high definition.
Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Catherine Herr.
And I'm Eric Rosales in for Ken Malloy. We begin tonight on the weather front. We're headed into the weekend with some very sunny temperatures.
And Chief Meteorologist Marina Jurek is here with our first look at the pinpoint forecast.
A beautiful TGIF across the area today as we stayed in the low 70s with lots of sunshine and a nice light cool breeze. High pressure taking over for the weekend, so highs will jump into the 80s with partly cloudy skies tomorrow and mostly sunny skies on Sunday. Right now we're looking at 70 degrees in Fresno and Merced, 71 in Madera, 69 in Lemoore, Hanford, 67 in Visalia, 66 in Porterville, 60 in Oakhurst, and 39 in Sequoia. So after topping out at 72 today, we're going to be at 80 tomorrow and 82 on Sunday. It's going to be warm and dry and way above our average high of 74. The 70s will return and a chance for rain. I'm tracking all that coming up.
2 Fresno City Council members are feuding after an initiative to end panhandling failed to pass. Gary Bredefeld's calling out his colleague Miguel Arias after he voted against a resolution that the two had worked on together. Arias had even co-sponsored it. Bredefeld is taking to social media to call out Arias. CBS 47's Bailey Miller joins us live in the control room. She spoke with both council members. Bailey.
Says he wants to expose Arias's behavior, saying he betrayed his constituents. He's also calling him a bully, but Arias says all he did was change his mind because he wants to improve the initiative. Now, this all started yesterday at Fresno City Council's meeting. The Help Us Help Fresno proposal would have installed signs at intersections encouraging drivers to give to local charities, not panhandlers. But when Arias voted against his own resolution, now Bredefeld is angry. He says he worked on this for the last 2 weeks with Chief Dyer and held press conferences. Now he's calling it a waste of time.
I think people need to know what Mr. Arias is all about. He is a bully at City Hall. He bullies our staff. He has a chip on his shoulder.
It's unfortunate that he engages in that mischaracterization about his peers. I mean, he's also called the mayor weak. He's made comments about other council members.
And now Bredefeld is posting this picture on social media. It shows Arias' middle finger on his forehead. Bredefeld says Arias is showing his true character by flipping off the Fresno Police Chief Dyer, but Arias says that is not the case and that is not what he did. Now, though, both Bredefeld and Arias say they both want to improve this issue of panhandling in the city, but whether or not they will be working together anytime soon, we'll have to wait and see. Live in the control room, I'm Bailey Miller, CBS 47 Eyewitness News.
Bailey, thank you. Authorities have released the toxicology results of the man involved in a deadly crash that killed veteran Fresno police officer Pia Vang back in February. They say 33-year-old Cameron Pryor had a blood alcohol level of 0.15. Authorities say he also had a muscle relaxant in his system when he crashed head-on into Vang on Highway 180 near McCall. Pryor was killed in the collision as well. Officials say this was not his first deadly crash, that he was involved in a collision in September of 2018 that killed a 29-year-old man.
Fresno police are warning people tonight to be careful when selling items to others. Officers say that a man was robbed this morning right in front of his house at Santa Clara and P Streets. B Streets, that is. According to investigators, the thief was meeting up with him to buy something, but instead, police say the suspect took the man's minivan.
We do have locations for meets at our 5 district stations throughout the city of Fresno. So if you're doing some sort of meetup on any type of application that's web-based, we recommend that you make that a location to meet prior to engaging in any sales of any property or just meeting people in general.
You're asked to keep an eye out for the vehicle that was involved. It's a 2001 white Honda Odyssey. The license plate number is 5UMD057. Now, if you see it, you're urged to call 911.
In news from the North Valley, police in Merced are cracking down on drivers who are rolling through stop signs. Yesterday, officers issued more than 20 tickets in less than an hour. CBS 47's Pedro Quintana spoke to residents who are fed up with careless drivers.
While we were out in that neighborhood, we saw several drivers who just ran through that intersection. Police say they're sending a warning to residents to follow the rules of the road or get a ticket. Drivers behaving badly at intersections across the city of Merced. One person living in this neighborhood was fed up with careless drivers running through this stop sign, so he took matters into his own hands.
He had taken it upon himself to make a video, sent the video to the traffic division sergeant. We watched the video and saw that there were 5 vehicles within about 1 minute and 26 seconds that just ran right through that right turn.
After seeing the video, Merced PD's traffic division were out in the neighborhood looking for those motorists.
Our traffic sergeant was out there in street clothes, still had his badge exposed, and was filming that video during the time that the violations were occurring. When the vehicle would run the stop sign, he would call it out.
In less than an hour, 25 people were issued tickets for running this stop sign. That traffic violation will be costing those drivers around $300.
The numbers speak for themselves.
Miles Correa says drivers tend to push on the gas pedal after they get out of work.
They're in a hurry to stop all the way, so they do that California stop where they kind of come to a stop and roll through. And
our cameras were rolling. We were speaking to this Merced college student. Take a look at the right corner of your screen. This maroon SUV not even taking a second to stop. They just roll on through the intersection.
They're just going right around the corner. They didn't even care that even if there was a person watching.
Police hoping this will send a message to drivers to make a complete stop or pay a fine. And Merced police tell me they plan to continue the crackdown on other intersections around the city. Reporting in the studio, Pedro Quintana, CBS 47 Eyewitness News.
In news out of the South Valley, you can go back in time at the California Antique Farm Equipment Show.
And it's all taking place down in Tulare. Collectors from all over the state come to this event. Now, some of these tractors are more than 100 years old, way back then when they replaced horses and mules. Organizers say that it's a fun weekend for the entire family. They have bucking bulls, milk chugging, and also pie eating contest, along with an auction, a swap meet, and all sorts of fun. This is the 27th year for the event, and it's going on at the International Agri-Center just off Highway 99 in Tulare. Tomorrow it runs from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Sunday until 3 p.m. Admission just $5.
Also in the South Valley, something delicious. Today is the first day of the Central Valley Pizza Festival and Lemoore Days. The 19th annual event features live music, a carnival, contests, and as you guessed it, plenty of pizza. It's free to attend and goes on all weekend at Lemoore City Park.
Here's a question for you. Should public utilities be held responsible for fires that they cause? Still ahead on Eyewitness News at 7, Governor Gavin Newsom unveils his recommendations from his wildfire and strike teams. Details straight ahead.